Welcome to the JC Uncensored podcast show. Catch me, JC, with the first season of the JC Uncensored. New episodes dropping every week. Join me as I bring you talent from across the world. Get uncensored. JC Uncensored podcast show. We out here once again. Had to get the guest star on here today, man. We're going big today. We got the comedian, Killa Klay, man. Let's introduce yourself today, man.
Man, you already know who it is, man. Killa Klay, man.
So we here on the JC Uncensored show, man, and we have to bring him along to more talk about just how you handle all the fame, big dog. Like, is it a lot of?
I don't be. Can I cuss?
Oh yeah, it's uncensored. It's uncensored, bro. You feel me? Do what you gotta do.
I don't even be. I just act normal.
Yeah.
I don't even be acting like I'm famous. I mean, I get attention though from people. Like when I walked in here, it was just like people just recognize me.
Yeah, I seen it with Chris. I'm like, it was all cool.
So like, it depends though, cause like when I went to Cali, niggas recognize me too, bro. Like I got off the plane, the dude that was holding the door took a picture with me. Y'all telling him, I was like, man. I said, so this one, I ain't even got like 1 million followers yet. So I'm like, if I get to 1 million,
for me, I know it's gonna be really going by that time. So as far as like, you know, like you said, you just coming from Cali, you feel me? How's it like this new lifestyle as far as like traveling every day, you feel me? Going back and forth, feel me? Is it ever like overwhelming? You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be overwhelming sometimes, you know. Like now I got this little cold going on, this little sniff. I mean, but you know, I mean, at first when I first like started making videos, it's probably been like a year now. At first, I would worry about what people gonna say, but if I ponder on like stuff like that, I know like I'm not gonna be focused on doing what I gotta do. Yeah. So I don't even worry about that no more. Yeah, because people gonna talk, you know.
Regardless.
So I don't even be worried. So if they gonna talk, just let it. Like unless it's consistent, then I had to block them. Unless it's crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You told me I got to block. You ever ran into a situation like that? You had to block?
Yeah. I didn't have to block, bro. I got like 1,500 people blocked right there.
Off of what though? Like what?
Off of just like consistent, like in my mentions going crazy. I'm like, bro.
I always wanted to have like y'all can like check your comments and DMs to see what every single person's saying. You feel?
Nah, but like sometimes, bro, it be crazy shit in my DMs. I'm not even gonna get into it. It just be some crazy stuff, bro. Shit that I could never imagine.
Craziest thing that ever got sent to your DM.
Craziest thing off the wall. Off the wall. I don't even know if I want to say that, man.
Somebody sent the nude.
Yeah, but it was from something that I'm not interested in.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. So I'm not even that type of dude to be like, oh, this blah blah blah. So I was like, the first DM, it was just like, what's up?
Yeah.
So I didn't reply. Another DM come, it was like, I had to block.
Some hoe off the wall.
I had to throw the block out. And then like I got this one dude blocked right now. He DM'd me, he was like, it's been a year. But you still got me blocked. I was like, bro, you said some off the wall stuff. This a whole different person. If you said some crazy, I'm not gonna block you, bro.
No. They want your attention, that bro. What you doing out here? Like, what is it, bro?
And then it be sometimes people that they want me to like listen to their music. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that, you know. But then some people be acting like I'm supposed to sign them to a record label.
Yeah, you feel me? Like put them on type where you feel me? Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to get myself on still, you know. Like I can only do so much for you, you know.
You feel me? So going back to where it all started, you feel me? Where I first seen you, right? I seen like. It was like, well, this little nigga look like G.H. Cole baby or something. I'm like, hell nah. I looked at him, I'm like, oh, shut up. He really do look just like this nigga, you feel me? And I just seen your video blowing up from there, you feel me? So just, like, where did that all start? Did somebody end up?
I know where it started. It was two girls, bro. They don't really know each other. I know both of them. I think one lived in Alabama, and then one lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Alright, she tweeted the tweet out. AJ went viral. I'm talking about viral.
Yeah, just took a picture of you.
I retweeted. Yeah, it was a picture of me.
Yeah.
And then like, what was it? I think I had like a throwback picture, no beard. Mm-hmm. And she was like, you look like the babe, bro. 250,000 likes, just off that one tweet. Right. Then,
this is what, on Twitter or Instagram?
Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So then a couple months go by. It happened again. Viral again, like 60,000, 70,000 likes. I said, Lord have mercy. And then that's how that started. Then everybody just started calling me like, cause then it transpired to Facebook.
Yeah.
And you know, Facebook a whole nother.
Facebook, yeah, a whole nother dimension.
A whole nother like dimension. So, bro, it was like 1 million views on Facebook, bro. It was the same tweet though. Like someone screenshot the tweet, and put it on Facebook. So I'm like, oh my goodness.
Has G Herbo Ari ever hit you up like, hey, you really do look like?
She seen it though.
Or
yeah, cause she commented. She was, you know, she be spazzing. She had an attitude. Cause one of the girls was like, "Come get your son." She seen it, but she wasn't really like going crazy. She was like, "I'm gonna smack the shit out of you." She talked to the girl. She wasn't talking to me.
Damn.
She wasn't talking to me, but she seen it. And then it was on the Shade Room. Yeah.
Once it's the Shade Room, you know it's about rap now.
Yeah, I've been on the Shade Room like 3 times.
You done been on the Shade Room. What you done did, man?
Them alright. For one, the most recent one, the Boomerang videos.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
That got me like 40,000 followers on Instagram.
Word.
What else was I on there for? That baby thing. I didn't even see that. Someone told me.
What, about the baby?
Yeah, about the Shade Room thing, about the baby. By the end, it was like 2 months later. I was like, what the world? And then it was another thing. I think it was like one of my tweets. Just like one of the viral tweets. Yeah. Because I got like 100,000 of them Jakes. I don't even keep up.
So since then, based off of all that, like after you, because just coming from a standpoint, I'm looking like, oh damn, I'm getting all this clout, so now should I end up like doing this? Like try to, where did being a comedian come from out of all that at that point?
I had made one video.
Yeah. This
is probably like the end of 2018. That joint got like 7. Like this time, I'm trying to think. I only had probably about. I still had a lot of followers though. I'm not even trying to flex though. I had like 25K, 30K. This like on Twitter.
Already prior to this.
Yeah, already prior to like. And I was trying to follow people back. It would be people DMing me like, "Hey, bro, follow back, bro." I was trying to like. That's why I follow many people now. I was trying to follow people back, and then it just maxed out. So then, like that one video.
Do you feel the need to have to follow everybody back? No. I know a lot of celebrities, but like, they got like, I don't know, 200,000 followers. You feel me? But they only follow like 30 people. You feel me?
Hell no, I don't have to follow people back.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to though, cause I ain't like stuck up or nothing. You know.
Yeah.
I like interacting with people, so I started following so now I follow like 20K. I'm not following nobody. Like I'm not
20,000.
Like it was one time I just went and just started following people back, cause people started following me like out of nowhere.
And then just as far as the simple impact, it could probably mean on somebody like sometimes I tell a lot of people that, you know, that's up and coming in the game, like you don't know how famous you really are, you feel me? Right. Until like you get in, I don't like you said, walking through here, you be like, you feel me? Like, oh, so much love and shit everywhere, you feel me? So like, you know, like have you realized, you know, like damn, I
realized I was getting a lot of attention when I went to Atlanta. And I went in Lenox Mall. I remember the girl that was in there. The Jake was so funny. I remember the girl that was in there. She had a boyfriend, apparently.
No.
She recognized me, bro. I was trying to get some jeans, man. I was just trying to get some jeans, bro, in the mall. She recognized me. She recognized me from the Yosan thing.
Or
she was like, blah, blah, blah. And we just started texting and stuff. I mean, it wasn't nothing serious, though. Yeah. But, like, right there,
did you know she had, you feel
like
me?
A boyfriend?
Yeah.
After the fact. Like, after I had left. And then we start talking through the messages and stuff.
So you ain't breaking nobody's hearts.
Nah, I ain't breaking nobody's hearts. No, I'm a good guy, man. I try to be.
He is my guy. Yeah. You know, I mean, going on top of it, I mean, I know it's a lot of females got to be coming up. It's just off the fame, you feel me?
I mean, there's a lot of people that be. I mean, there's a lot of girls that be trying to talk to me. Ugly ones, pretty ones.
Anyone trying to just, you know, like just trying to be a part of, like, always be with you, just off the clout type of side. Or do you even got niggas that, you feel me, that try to be like, hey.
Hell yeah, more, I'm going to keep honest, more niggas that be trying to fuck with me than girls trying to talk to me. Like, I be like,
come on.
Like, you just know.
Like what's the corniest line I ever heard? Like you never heard, like, you feel me?
It's different from, like, supporting somebody.
Yeah.
And then somebody then, like, let's link up. I want to do some shit. And they want the shit to be done, just to be done, like, for free.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on. Like, I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to do some shit.
You feel probably don't even know him.
Like, you know me. I don't know you. So, you got to come and be different. You can't
even, just expect it.
I don't want to, I mean, what would I call that? Like a groupie, I guess? Like,
type.
I don't even.
Almost type. Might as well call it a groupie, you feel
or like a bird.
A
bird, you would say.
Yeah, nah.
But I'm cool, like, with people. I'm not even, like, you know, I don't be causing no mess, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't know you never know what can happen, bro. Like the Kobe situation, bro.
It's on top of that, it's honestly sad. You know, I mean, just looking into it, like I just started, you know, getting on flights and stuff like that. You feel me? And like I know as far as when you start becoming, a certain stature, you're going up to a celebrity stature, you're gonna have to. It's almost required for you to catch flights. You feel me? To go to different, like you say, you just have to go to LA and back. So like, is it ever a fear? Now ever since that situation happened, like,
Yeah, to a certain degree, but you can't be scared. People get in car wrecks every day. You can't be scared to get in a car.
Yeah.
I mean, people die. They could die from anything, like a building exploding. That don't mean you ain't gonna go in the building. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But the thing that was crazy, I was in the air when that happened.
When you found out?
No, like I got off, bro. Crazy chain of events. I'm just go ahead and break it down. Damn, my foot falling asleep. Crazy chain of events, bro. So we get off the plane.
Yeah.
Like, time we land, it happened probably like 15 minutes ago, the actual incident. And I'm on the plane already. So we go to the rental car place. Okay, we get to the rental car place. I meet Blueface Dad.
Oh, hey.
So we talk.
Hold on, what does Blueface Dad look like, bro?
They look just alike. They look alike. And I thought it was Cap at first, but I looked at the name tag. The name tag said Blueface Dad. I said, all right, maybe Cap. Nigga put the chain out. Yeah, the $250 chain.
Yeah.
And then he called Blueface too, though, like while I was standing right there, because the Kobe thing happened. And he the one that told me
about what happened.
Yeah. And he started crying like right in front of me. I was like, oh hell. So I was like, because I thought it was fake at first.
It don't even sound real to me.
I was like, nah, not Kobe. I was like,
just seen it the night before. Just
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then find out like his daughter. That was like, oh my god.
That just made it even. For some people, they said it set well with them more.
Yeah.
In a way, but I could, knowing that he can feel me go with his daughter, but at the same time, that still sound like cruel as hell. Like
right.
Like type.
I'm just glad that both parents weren't like on the helicopter. Because I'm like, Kobe not the only one that died. You gotta think the other gentleman that died, the pilot,
and the
mom,
other kids.
I don't know their name, but rest in peace. I was like, oh my goodness.
I was talking to a couple buddies of mine. Like if you had a daughter, and being on that flight, knowing you falling basically to your death, so how would you comfort your daughter in that type of situation? What would you say?
What I say?
Yeah, it's not like you can save it. Like, what would you say?
Shoot, man, I would just tell her I love her. Try to comfort her as best as I can, knowing the outcome of the situation. Yeah. If I already know the outcome of the situation is not gonna look too well, like he probably was like putting his whole body around her.
You feel me?
So she couldn't see like what was about to happen. Yeah, well that's probably what happened, I mean, not necessarily what happened, but that's probably what I would do if I had a daughter and I was in that situation.
That's honestly sad, man. It was a legend, a loss.
Right.
Legend lost, but R.I.P. The game tonight, they said they I think they got like a whole bunch of arena filled up with 24 number 8 jerseys for LA.
Because they canceled the other game.
Yeah, but I guess they postponed it to the night. So the LA Lakers and Clippers.
The Staples Center was going crazy though. I went to the Staples Center like the day, bro. The shit that was crazy though. People selling shirts outside the Staples Center though. Like the same couple hours he done died. People selling shirts already. Like
I see. Look, I seen a post. It was some Kobe's on. The price went from like $200 to $2,200, in a matter. I'm like, man.
And bro, look, what's crazy? My cousin was about to get these Kobe's, right? The name of the Kobe's was Helicopter.
No.
Helicopter Kobe's. We was talking about this like a month ago, and they was probably like $250, but now they like $1K.
Yeah, and probably gonna be more than that, just based off of how ironic.
And it was like, I mean, like no lie, like he had like showed me the picture of the Kobe's. He was like, yeah, we about to go to LA. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna get these Kobe's, and then it happened like that. I was like, oh my goodness,
man. You finna need LA? You think LA gonna walk away with the championship this year?
I feel, man, everybody been balling.
Honestly, but Chris Middleton dropped 52 the other day, bro.
I was like, what in the world? I mean, I think people feel like, I don't know, they got a reason to go harder now. Like I was watching, who was it? Damian Lillard?
Against who they just played? I think it was it the Warriors? No, I don't think it was the Warriors.
Because Westbrook, what team he on?
I was talking about Houston.
Yeah. Bro, look, I was looking at the bench. Damian Lillard came up half court, just threw it up in the air, bro. Scoop. I said, what?
Straight bucket, water, nothing, bro. It didn't even hit. It didn't even hit that boy.
I was like, somebody put him on the bench immediately. I said, hell.
But you can't guard that though. You can't guard?
It wasn't no point in even like. What are the odds of him making that shot? Like,
I feel like Curry introduced that to the league. I wanted to Gilbert Arenas for real, but you feel me? But
it was one shot that I seen from Curry that I ain't never seen. He was playing against the Thunder. This is way back. This is probably about 5 years ago.
Yeah,
bro, he can't pass half court. I'm talking about like past half court, like 2 feet. 2 feet in the corner of half court, threw it up and turned around and they went in. I said, "What's right?"
And the thing that be so crazy, it don't hit rim, it don't bounce, it don't luckily back, it goes straight. That's crazy, bro.
Right?
That's crazy,
man. That shit crazy.
But transitioning back to as far as the comedian might thing, is it a certain comedian, that you looked up to that kind of inspired you to want to, be the comedian you is today?
That inspired me?
Yeah.
It used to be one. It was one Cat Williams. What was it? It was a Cat Williams stand up. The one where he had a suit on and he was playing hustling.
Was it
Rick Ross?
What color? What color was it? Purple
oh my
suit?
God! No, it wasn't purple. I don't know what color it was. It might have just. It wouldn't have been a suit on thing. You know how he dressed? He had on
all over the place.
He had a suit coat on and jeans.
You gonna pull up with the little cane with it?
Looking like somebody's uncle.
Yeah, little pimp.
And it was like, have you ever been a librarian and you listen to Hustling by Rick Ross? And he was like flipping pages in his hands. I don't know why that shit was so fucking hilarious. But I used to watch it over and over, and that shit was hilarious.
Did you ever like study? Or like
study?
Yeah, study like a certain comedian. Like, well, I'm a put this.
I watch a lot of I watch like for skits. I watch like Ha Ha Davis. I started watching like his stuff as far as like skit wise.
Yeah.
That like stand up, I haven't really like took it upon myself to do stand up yet. But
yeah.
I mean that's always possible. But that takes more. I would say that takes more time and effort because you don't want to get up. You can't just get up there and just do a minute skit.
Yeah, you off the live with it.
Especially, you got to have things flowing. Like especially like Kevin Hart when he do his.
That's why I can respect Kevin Hart for it. Like because a lot of people give him a lot of hell for it, but I feel like he honestly still just creative as hell for the funny shit.
Like the one he did. My bad.
You go.
The one he did recently about the gun compartment. Have you seen that?
Yeah, he's a boy.
Oh my goodness.
Go for it, he was like somebody break in. Gun compartment. I said,
he was like, you gonna rob me while I'm washing my clothes? Let me just reach for some more fabric sheets. Gun compartment. That shit was hilarious.
That's gotta be the funniest shit. You seen this? Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. The new Netflix.
With Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
That's nice. I ain't gonna lie.
It's stand up.
Not really stand up, but it's more like him. It's basically saying a story of him saying basically out of all the situations he been through,
right.
Like don't fuck this up now. Feel me? This is he felt like he had his last, he in his last phase, not to fuck up, like, cause I guess he had to shit with it when he cheated on his wife. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
then the
car wreck, and then he got in an argument as far as the LGBTQ community got argued. You feel me? So it was like a lot going on. You feel me? So he just basically talking about how to out of all them, lessons, he learned. You just stay focused.
You just gotta stay focused, man. You gotta have a certain drive. You gotta be driven yourself. Yeah. I mean, you can still have like good support system.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't wake up every morning and got a drive to go do something, you be like, oh, I want different results.
Is it a certain somebody that keeps that drive going for you?
Keeps that drive going,
or is it just off the simple dream?
My mama, my grandma.
Yeah, real.
Cause I give my mama money now. Sometimes she just cry.
Man.
Yeah, she just cry.
I know that's the best feeling, though, man. I know it is.
I'm like, man, cause she already emotional.
Yeah.
Man, shoot.
So about whenever that time comes, like, man, I already know it's about to go home, man.
Yeah.
So as far as going on, cause we talking a little basketball. I seen a little 2K skit on IG.
Yes, sir.
So, are you any good in 2K?
Am I any good?
Are you any good?
Yo, I ain't even gonna cap, but I don't even play 2K like talking about it. I be playing that COD, bro. That Modern Warfare.
Yeah, my boy Todd over there, he be on the Modern Warfare Call of Duty. I always been ass in shooting games. I don't know why, cause you up P4 or Xbox?
Yeah, PS4.
See, real one.
Yeah.
I be trying to hold L2, trying to aim and shit.
Yeah.
I be missing hard as fuck.
Man.
I can't do it, bro.
Like I noticed, like I went on the game because I was out of town.
Yeah.
If you ain't on a game every day and you just play like randomly, you ain't gonna.
You gonna
like
be
that.
ass as hell coming back. Like, I promise you, bro. I took 5 days off my career.
Yeah.
Came back, man. Blake Griffin gave my ass 55 the other day.
Right.
I said,
I play 2K though. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't bought a 2K since like 2K18. To be honest, might be a saving team. Like,
Any Madden?
I played a little bit of Madden. I ain't bought a Madden either.
Word.
Because I would always be around somebody that got it. Like,
Yeah, that had it and just always
either my cousin, my friend, they always got it.
Getting your ass toned up.
I mean, no, I don't be getting 21 unless they real good.
Yeah.
They probably gonna beat me by about 15.
A little 15, 21 type shit. So, going back as far as in the comedy, you know, is it a certain goal? Like you said, you ain't did, you know, stand up yet. So, are you looking future wise, you know, like thinking about doing stand up and transitioning into that phase, you know, as far as, or I'm gonna take the traditional comedian route, or you feel like, you know, you can more make yourself known basically off Instagram and social media?
Man, I'ma say whatever doors come open, I'ma take.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to take. Because, I mean, I don't ever know what I'm going to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if the doors open up to do it, like, stand up. Because that'll help more, though, to be honest. Because you can start playing in, like, movies and stuff off stand up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, or for, like, TV shows, like Jim Carrey. He used to do, like, what was it? Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
And then he became an actor. And then it's boom.
Traditional. Yeah. I seen your boy, I can't even think of his name. He not even Craig Joseph, but like he damn near like a brown skin version of you.
You talking about Drewski?
Yeah. I seen him. He I think I seen him on a couple him and Desi. I think I done seen him in a couple YouTube.
He doing great though.
A word.
Like he doing real good. Like I be watching his videos and stuff sometimes. He be doing real good.
You ever thought to collab on a couple projects?
I talked to him like this was like before I had a lot of followers.
Mm-hmm.
This was probably like 6 months ago. He ain't had that many followers then.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about like skits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was probably like the last time I talked to him though. He been on the move though, cause like he was at
I'm starting
Yams
to see him.
Fest. Yams, he hosted Yams Fest. Yeah. And he was at Diddy's house the other day too.
Ooh, yeah. Talking about for the
I don't know what he was there for. I was just looking.
Yeah, like hold on, what you want Diddy? Yeah. Should have hit nigga line.
It was one skit that this man did, bro. I was literally crying, but it was the skit that it was like how coaches be, and he had a Suburban, and he was talking about like he was like the little league coach. And, oh my god,
I don't even think
bro.
I've seen
and
it,
that
bro.
one and the barbershop skit where he was like nobody come to the chair.
The funniest, I seen that. The funny was I done seen he had it was like a little white kid. He was teaching him how to
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
like
a while back.
Racism? It was something like that. I said.
Yeah. Funny as hell, man. I promise you. I feel as if y'all should all, come up together as far, just put whether it be a project in a movie project as far as a YouTube series, Instagram television series, but I feel like that'd be something, you feel me, that could.
It was Puppy Longway?
Puppy Longway.
La Pub James? He used to do them voiceovers.
I gotta see it.
Over like he did that one. The dude was cooking. Mm-hmm. He did the voiceover. He was like, spread the cheeks, lay the meat. Bro, that shit was fucking hilarious. People thought I was him too though. It was another big dude.
You got a lot of lookalikes. Everybody say you look like everybody.
I talked to him too though. He doing real good though because he just got verified. Yeah, he just got verified. Like,
is it any? Like, what's the most craziest lookalike you done ever got before?
Lookalike?
Yeah. Like, most off the wall shit.
Probably that baby.
Or
I mean, that one we were off the wall. I could actually see that one.
Yeah, I'm saying because without the beer, I kind of damn near see it.
Yeah, like I could actually see that. I don't look like DJ Khaled, bro. At that point, let me tell you why they say that. They just say DJ Khaled because we both fat and we got beards. We don't look alike, bro.
If you cut even if you cut your hair low like that, I still don't.
It's just because we fat. Oh, they look alike.
So light skin, how niggas be, they be,
Oh, somebody said I look like Rick Ross. I said, bro,
yeah,
I look nothing like Rose.
I wouldn't
That's
even
my nickname.
No. Bosh.
Rick Ross is my top 5 though. Like that's my top 5 favorite rappers.
Rick Ross has it cause I know a lot of like, not just regular people just watching your story, like stories and skits now. It's celebrities, that comment on your stuff now. Is there anybody that watched a video or comment on your videos like, damn, what's the name? Just watch my stuff. Like this shit crazy. You feel me?
That's really famous. A couple people that play football.
Or
They be watching my stuff. I don't even know. But I'm trying to think. Anybody like super famous? There's some people that play for like they play in college and they like. I think they play for the NFL too because they verified.
I'll verify it.
They verified. Who? I'm trying to think who's like. I don't know. I try to look to see who follows me and stuff. Sometimes I can't even keep up with it. Sometimes
I know it's a lot at once as far as just like.
Actually, are you talking to them?
I just feel like it's more. It's a lot at once to really go forth with.
Right.
So going forward, as far as because I seen you, boy, you got the kicks on.
Hey,
I
man,
seen my
look.
boy. I had to bring up the kicks. I had to bring up the kicks.
Hey, man.
So, what's your favorite? I see you in more than J's or anything.
Yeah.
See you more than J's. So I'm gonna ask you first. What's your favorite pair of J's?
What's my favorite
what
pair?
model?
What model? Oh, the 4s, bro. The 4s and the 1s. That was my favorite.
I want to fuck with the ones. I like the way they look, but like as far as the low top, I don't like the low top.
I don't like the low top.
I don't like the low top. I feel like they fuck up my feet, and I'm only but like 5'9", 5'8". I hate looking. I'll be standing with niggas. Niggas be like 6'1", 6'2". I'm like, damn, making niggas feel short as hell.
Right.
I like the 11s.
Oh yeah, I like the 11s too. I done had the bread. No, wait, I had the bread. I had the Cool Bread 11s like 5 times. I keep selling them or trading them.
Space Jams.
Yeah, the Space Jams too. Retail Space Jams. Cool Grays. I think I get those to like retail too.
Well, so as far as shoes wise, what's your favorite pair of shoes?
That I own or just don't own?
Don't own.
I don't got. I don't got a crazy amount. I ain't trying to like.
Look, you about to say it. You about to go with it.
Them Travis Scott 6s I just got. Those probably are my favorite right now.
How much was the retail price on them?
I was like $250. I paid over retail. I didn't pay retail. I paid like $5 something. Shout out my boys at Request though. They hit me up with these ones and the Travis Scott 6. I get a lot of shoes from them though.
I seen because when I had just moved up here, we ain't got nothing like that. Well, as far as I ever seen, I'm from Ohio.
Oh,
so I ain't never seen nothing like that down there.
Right,
so I'm like, when I come up here, it's a Request. I was like, well, you can buy it. They got almost everything. I went up there and I'm talking about they almost had every single. I felt like I was in Candyland, bro.
Have you been to the one in Charlotte?
Oh, I ain't even been to Charlotte yet.
For real?
No.
Oh my god.
They said it's bougie as hell up there though.
Nah, I mean, yeah, they got a nice mall though.
Word.
Yeah, that's where I got the 6s from. Yeah.
They say is it like a lot of celebrity based now ever since because I guess since the baby
the baby
coming out they say it's like that now, you feel me? It's like a main attraction.
It might, yeah. And then they had the All-Star game there last year.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it put Charlotte on the map.
Everybody was in Charlotte.
Did you go?
No, I didn't go. I don't even know where I was at. Where was I at? I might have been working. Bro, I might have been working. I still work, to be honest. I still got a job.
I was about to ask you about
that. God, I still got a regular job, bro.
Word.
So I ain't even gonna give out the location. Niggas know though.
Man,
it's a main job, bro. I work at Walmart.
Word.
I work there like 3 days a week. 4 days a week, part time.
Is it ever like being there? Cause you still a celebrity in a way. So people coming up to you. You feel me? Like
recently, like in my job.
Yeah.
Recently, people, like recently,
man,
I don't like too much attention though.
Yeah,
you notice, like I don't like blowing up the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't, like if you gonna scream and stuff, like don't
feel me?
Don't come over here and start screaming. Like just come speak. Don't stare neither. Like if you gonna speak, just speak.
I feel like a lot of people do that. So as far as y'all A&T listening, I feel like a lot of y'all just stare for no reason. Y'all stare and don't say nothing though.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just. I ain't trying to. I feel like maybe a North Carolina thing. It may be a North Carolina thing.
Right.
I promise you, people just stare. They don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. It's just weird.
I mean, shoot, I'm gonna quit though for real. But people be stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit
like,
though. For real.
This my outlook though. I'm not quitting my job until I got money. Like if that damn check not steady. Like,
to the point.
I mean, I'm getting bread, but you get what I'm saying. Like if I'm not getting a whole bunch of consistent,
just jump
I'm not
off
quitting
the
no
cliff
job.
already.
I don't care who I am. Like that's common sense. People get like 50,000 followers. They be like, I ain't gotta work. What? Mm-hmm. If you don't got no business or no like consistent money, why you gonna quit your job?
It makes me. I feel like it's the fame that probably get to him in a way.
Yo, that girl over there going crazy in that room. But listen, but I mean, if you know, all I got, I mean, that check weak though. That check ain't shit. Like, but you need that check though.
Yeah.
Regardless if you got a job, because everybody gotta work, whether it be McDonald's or you the CEO. You both of y'all working.
Yeah.
So like, if you got $1 billion or you got $10, you had to work to get the money some type of way. You had to go out your way to do something to obtain that amount of money that you got. That's the way I see it, you know. But I mean, everybody don't see it like that. They just think, oh, money, everything. It's not.
A lot of it's nice to actually hear that.
Oh,
because it's a humble attitude.
Right.
It's a humble attitude. A lot of people that get to that type of stature are often, even the most humbling of people, you know, they let the fame get to them. You know, once the fame get to them, you a whole different person. You feel me? You start moving different, acting different. You know,
because that can be taken away.
Exactly. You know, I always ask, you know, once you feel like you get to that, you know, when you first when you wake up, look at your bank account, there's finally a meal in there.
Oh yeah.
And finally a meal, you know. What outlook would you have on that? You know,
I'm gonna give you a stat. Give me $100K right now. I'm quitting. I could take that $100K and flip it to $1 million, bro. Like, it's snowing. Like, what?
I just said,
world?
Hard though.
Man, that's crazy. But give me $100K right now. I'm not working.
You call it
like,
I'm done with you all.
There's so many other things that you can do. I mean, not even things that are illegal. You can do stuff that's legal with $100,000.
Really make some bread. Real estate.
Yeah, real estate. Real estate, shoes. Like that dude in he from Virginia. He got a store in LA now called Cool Kicks. He made like $7 million last year because he just bought a Rolls Royce. And I seen him like day for yesterday. He bought a Rolls Royce. He painted it mint like these colors, baby blue and white. Rolls Royce 2-door. And that's crazy. And he said he started with like $4,000, $5,000. Yeah.
Oh.
But you gotta think, you need to be doing something you want to do instead of something you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's the difference between like a job and a career.
That's why I actually wanted. You brought up another question because, you know, as far as just what I do next for just off podcasts and stuff, I feel like, you know, it's helping my brain, you know.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, people can go to work. We all go to work, you know, let it be your average 9-to-5 job. You can work for somebody else. But, you know, when you get off, you know, why don't you go, you know, put in an hour or two for yourself, you know.
Right.
You know, like coming up, you know, working at Walmart, you know, every day, you know, you're like, all right, I just got off, let me go work on this skit now.
Man, look, it was days I would do a skit every single day of the week I got off work for like 6 months straight. Like now I done slowed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'll do it like every couple of days, but it was like for like 6 months I would do a skit every day. Every single day I'd be tired as hell. I wouldn't even play the game. I play Call of Duty every night. I stopped playing the game.
Start even playing. That's how you know it's bad when niggas start playing the game.
Bro, I stopped playing the game, bro. I'd be tired as shit. I would go out of my way to do like little skits and shit. You gotta invest it in yourself. Like I be learning. You learn like shit every day. That's what I learned. You like, if I can spend $800 on some shoes, I can spend $800 on like a camera that I need for videos, or like a new phone that I need for whatever reason I gotta use it.
How long does them skits take? My bad to cut you off, but how long does skits take?
Not long for real. Unless like, I'm trying to think. Like the longest I done took was like an hour and a half.
Word.
Yeah, it's not that.
Honestly, that's still a lot to hear. Like, you know, just looking from the outside in, you feel me? Right. A lot of people think, you know, it probably only took 10 minutes to do it, you feel me? Right. A lot of people don't know the real work that's put in.
Right, well, yeah, don't get me wrong. Some of them is like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But if that jank like 2 minutes, that 2 minutes could turn into 2 hours. Yeah. like breaking it down, editing it. And I was doing all this on my phone. I wasn't even using my laptop. I just doing it on my phone.
This is
like I just edited a YouTube video the other day on my phone.
Like, what you use? iMovie?
No, I use what is this called?
Cause that's what I use for a lot of my
Hold on. Oh snap! Somebody just cashed that. Video Shop.
Oh, Video Shop.
Yeah.
It's on the what app?
It's on the App Store.
Yeah. I'm about to see that. I'm about to get that.
But man, it's the only reason I did that is because I'm used to it right now.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking into like doing it on the computer. Because you know, once you get on the computer and use a camera instead of a phone,
it is a lot more advanced.
Yeah, I mean, I got a pretty good phone. You use the 11, you can. That's what I recorded the video on, the YouTube video. Yeah.
The camera nice. I actually haven't seen the camera yet.
Oh, man, the camera like
beautiful.
Yeah. Hold on, let me show you this video. It don't even look like. This is my aunt's backyard. Look at this right here, though.
This a video?
Yeah.
No.
This is off this phone. And wait till I come into the orange tree.
No.
That don't even look like it's off an iPhone.
Hold on. I don't even know. I ain't even asked this question first.
Yeah.
That's your aunt's backyard.
That's my aunt's backyard.
This man got a whole. It looked like the backs of heaven in that backyard. Man, I know that view probably beautiful at night.
Yeah, it is. It really done grown though, like the trees and stuff, because you could see like down to the neighbor's side, and that's like a basic house. That's not even like the expensive, like. But the rent crazy though. Rent, I'm not moving there anytime soon.
I know.
Her rent's definitely more than $2,000.
So you can have it.
Like she got that.
Oh yeah, she done made it.
Maybe one day.
She done made it.
And I'm like, sheesh.
So when you do get to that point, is it a dream location you ever thought about?
Did I want to move?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might move to like Atlanta. I only say
that same thing I said. I feel that's where all the entertainment at.
Right. I only say that because my mom and my grandma. I'm not moving that far because I know they not gonna get on a plane. My mom scared of heights.
Play that. I know it, especially
after,
especially what they just heard before the situation. I know, that's how my dad is. He ain't really doing. Both of them?
Y'all good? Y'all gotta go?
I didn't know that. Are we good? But yeah, I felt like Atlanta. That's the big location. I honestly want to go.
And it's not super expensive though. Like, I mean, it's more than probably like North Carolina, but it's not like like it's not like California. And I mean, I ain't even gotta have nothing crazy. You know, basic house. People think when you get money, you gotta spend it.
Yeah.
How you think, man? No, you ain't gotta spend everything. You keep some of your money, and then once you get more money, you think when Jay-Z made his first $10 million, he went and bought an $8 million house? Hell no. That's how he became a billionaire.
People spend their whole bag, man. Make no sense.
I'm not. If I spend a certain amount, like these shoes, if I spend like $800 on shoes, if I can't, what's that quote from that dude? He was like, "If you can't buy it twice, don't buy it.
Don't buy it at all." Yeah.
I started putting that into effect like in the last year, like being smarter. Not like.
I feel like it's smart though. You feel me? As far as saving your money wise.
Yeah, just like, I mean, you can get it eventually. You just gotta grind though.
Yeah.
Put in that time and that effort, you can get there eventually.
Hard work and dedication on that. Hard work and dedication. So transition to last, it's this little game. We got to get called this or that. So I'm gonna ask you a little series of questions. You feel me? Let's see. How you feeling about it? So the first one, we got Jordan or Nike.
Jordan or Nike?
Yeah.
As far as like shoes?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shoes, gear, hold on, branding wise.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. See, you got me when you said gear. Gear Nike, but if you going shoes Jordan.
Okay. You got Chick-fil-A or Popeyes?
As far as chicken sandwiches? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a serious question.
Mm-hmm.
This
shit the beef now.
She hit the fan really quick. Oh my god. Okay, listen. Based off the Popeye sandwich I had like 2 days ago, Popeyes, because they put some cocaine or drugs in there that got
chickens be buffets.
Like there was no reason that sandwich should have hit the way it is.
I promise you it do. I promise you it do.
Oh my god!
I had 2 of them.
For real,
2 of them. I go crazy.
The funniest thing was though. Everybody had tried the sandwich. This when the sandwich like first dropped. It was dropping like a mixtape. Niggas was waiting in line for the sandwich. That shit was hilarious. I didn't have a sandwich at all. I beat that shit, bro. Like 2 days later, I went back. I said, what's the limit for the sandwiches at the line?
It's addictive.
She said, you can only get 4. I said, give me 4 of them shits. Immediately, give me 4 of them shits in the bag. I don't even need fries. 4 of them shits in the large. 2 large, like, what did I get?
And lemonade. The lemonade buzz.
Oh my god, lemonade and tea mix.
They not hit. They not hit. I promise you, they not. You got dark skin, light skin.
Like women? See this. See, in 2020, you can't have this opinion as a man.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and throw that out there because I've been wanting to voice that opinion. Because people be like, oh, you don't like dark skins.
Yeah, you know, this question. Yeah, so let's.
It don't matter. Like as far as
What would you prefer?
What would I prefer? A black woman in general. See, yes, sir.
Smart man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so yes. So now we're gonna go. Would you rather have a girl with a fat ass with no titties and no top, or a one with a top but no ass?
Oh, so you like little titties? What's the name of that? What's the name of that Kanye West line? Something up and up top. Two bee stings and I'm bee sting. Bro, fat ass, little titties all day, bro. It's something like
ass, man.
I can't even say it because they go to the school, but they got no titties, fat ass.
It's an undefeated combination.
Oh my god,
it's an undefeated combination.
Like, I mean, that's not even the most important thing, like the body.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you first see somebody, you be like, god damn.
Yeah.
Like that ass and that little titty combination is
Would you go
crazy.
Roddy Ricch or the Baby?
Oh, like lyrics? Or just like
artist?
Okay, let me put it this way. Like, better artist, Roddy Ricch. Listen where I'm going with this though. Marketing, the Baby. The Baby be marketing like
fire,
like little things. Like, all right, he dropped one song. The video, he had babies. Like, he bought a whole bunch of babies.
Yeah, like he can create. I think it's the creative part. I feel like Roddy Ricch more of the anti-social. He putting out the music. I feel like the music is more for him, but it's good that other people. You feel me? It's just so good other people listening to it.
And the Baby, he being more creative, like fun.
Yeah,
like he's taking more time into his videos.
Yeah, that turn party, that real turn party music you can really about too. Right. So, would you go? If you had to have a superpower, would you rather disappear or fly?
Ooh. Disappear or fly. Oh, you mean like go invisible? Disappear? Oh, I would definitely go invisible. Because I'd be doing things I shouldn't. Not on no frequency. Huh? But if you can disappear, you basically can fly because they don't know you.
They ain't gonna know you there.
Flying, bro, to be like a bird, to be like on the top of this building and just like be on some. Bro, it's like jet skiing on water. It's unlimited.
They gonna see that shit. Government gonna be right on your ass. They gonna listen.
Government gonna be on your ass.
They go. It's a wrap.
Right.
It's a wrap. Would you go? All right. So Super Bowl weekend coming up. 49ers is Chiefs.
Oh my
Well, you got the one it all.
I don't even watch football. Like talk about it.
Well, you got the one it all.
Chiefs, man.
Chiefs.
Only cause I only say this cause even though I watch football, I be watching like the highlights and stuff sometimes. What's the what you call it for the Chiefs?
Quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
I seen him do a move the other day. I was like, what?
Wow, the man.
He did a move the other day. I say that boy running back.
And he big as hell too with it too.
But I mean, I can't base it off of that. But I'ma still watch it though. I watch this shit every year faithfully. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with
I'm definitely. Because yesterday
I feel like it's gonna be a good one. I feel like it's gonna be a good Super Bowl. It's gonna be a good Super Bowl.
I feel like they're gonna do something about Kobe too, though.
Yeah, they're gonna. They say something about honoring Kobe as far as
they have like every NFL,
NBA, NHL.
Right.
It's sad to be honest, but I ain't gonna hold my boy too long. You know, this is the JC Uncensored. Welcome to the JC Uncensored podcast show. Catch me, JC, with the first season of the JC Uncensored. New episodes dropping every week. Join me as I bring you talent from across the world. Get uncensored.